Flake here with your news briefing. There's been 1,749 cases of COVID in Victoria overnight and 11 deaths, while 96% of those in intensive care across the state with COVID yesterday were not fully vaccinated. In some positive news, Premier Dan Andrews says plans to relax a heap of restrictions on Friday remain on track if vax rates are anything to go by.
89.4% of the population that is 16 and over have now had a first dose of one of the COVID-19 vaccines, and 67.2% have had both the first and the second dose.
There's 273 local COVID cases in New South Wales overnight and 4 deaths, while there's been 24 local cases in the ACT. It's been revealed around 400,000 people in Queensland are yet to get jabbed. Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk says there's one area in particular which needs to get a move on ahead of state borders reopening to the fully vaccinated from other locales as of next month.
I'm looking here at Central Queensland, 62.9% have had the single dose and 47.9% have had their second dose. So those figures are not good enough.
Weather is hampering the search for a 4-year-old girl who vanished from a WA campsite over the weekend. Teams have been scouring the surrounding area for Cleo Smith for the past 4 days. And talk of a net zero emissions policy hasn't been raised during the Coalition's first party room meeting in 6 weeks. The PM's under pressure to cement a policy ahead of appearing at a UN climate summit next month.
Australia Post is doing everything they can to safely and quickly deliver for Australia. To easily track and control your deliveries, download the Australia Post app today.
The Aussies warmed up for the T20 World Cup with a tight win over New Zealand this morning. Dave Warner fell for a golden ball duck. Steve Smith led the scoring with 35, while Marcus Stoinis chipped in with 28 on his return from a hamstring injury. Stoinis says it was a chance to build some chemistry.
I think it's a good start. We obviously haven't played together for a while, so that was nice to firstly get a win, but to try a few new things, give a few people a crack, and yeah, it's good to start with a win.
And there's talk Novak Djokovic could miss next year's Oz Open, with the world number 1 yet to disclose his COVID vaccination status.
Buying or selling, rural or residential properties, Miller, Wan and John. This is SAFM weather.
Light winds on the Limestone coast this evening as we drop to 3 degrees overnight. Tomorrow, clouds increasing 24. Thursday, showers 23. For radio podcasts, music and news, download the free Listener app.